Yeah, that was a little weird. My camera froze. But we're back on. Let's just straighten that up. Other way. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, like I say, yeah, it can get a little bit overwhelming. Or so what we're gonna do is we're gonna start a new game. Yeah, and we'll see how far we get. I suppose this is kind of going to be aimed to some degree at beginners. As much as I'm going to use some of Nilaus's blueprints, I am going to explain them, and I will. I'll build some things manually, but like I say, I don't mean max. Right, start a new game, and now a lot of people they will go through and find the perfect start. Okay, I don't like doing that. So they'll find the perfect start, and the perfect start is usually something with a lot of O-type stars because they give the most power output once you've got a Dyson sphere or a swarm around them. So they'll look for something like that. And the game is also a lot easier if you start off with a lava planet, because you can get geothermals, and and you can just spam that planet with geothermals, and use batteries, and your power requirements, like pre-Dyson Swarm or Dyson Sphere, are kind of sorted. It's quite a lot more difficult to keep up with the power when you don't have a lava planet. I say difficult. You just put more and more power stations there. Yeah. But yeah, having a lava planet makes life easier. You don't have to kind of chase power as much. And as you can see over here with the available metadata, I need to go into the screen. Go into the game screen. So yeah, as you can see over here with the available metadata, I have played. I've played quite a lot, up to yellow, a little bit of purple. I don't tend to use the metadata, but yeah, they do. They look for a lot of O-type stars when they're setting up a game, and they do kind of look for a lava planet, maybe planets that are really close to your starting planet, so they don't have to do a lot of traveling, or minimal traveling. I don't like to do that. I think it's a little bit disingenuous, really, because you really do have to search for those. They're few and far between. What I prefer to do is hit random 10 times and just go with what I get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And there you see, we've got one O-type. That sucks, but we're going to run with it. So, I mean, we have quite a tight area, so it's not. Yeah. We'll see. We'll go. We'll start the game. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. I do love.
Welcome to the real universe. Very soon,
We'll let the prologue run.
Place different from
It's
our
kind of cool.
But you should be able to adapt to the laws of physics here in no time. I'm your advisor. I will assist you in completing this mission.
Thanks. Now this is the actual system. The prologue actually shows you the system you're in, so you can kind of get an idea.
Everything here belongs to you. As a member of the Cosmo, a pioneer of the Dyson Sphere Program.
As with every game,
you
get your planet right next door to a gas giant.
Make use of the resources available.
Hopefully that gas giant has fire ice. That would be the ideal for later on in the game.
Simulation. I've chosen a planet for the mission, and there are essential resources for the initial development. Now, please pilot the space capsule toward this planet.
Okay. Okay, so we see there we've got a dark fog. What's it? So actually, I don't think it actually matters where you land, because it just puts you.
Now you're about to arrive at the target planet.
Yeah, so yeah, it takes over and basically parks you on the opposite side of the planet of as the dark fog. The dark fog, you have to deal with the one on the planet. You've got time, but early doors you don't have any defense, so you kind of have to think about getting defense up fairly quickly. Right, so here we are on our planet, and as with any standard start, we got a bit of iron, bit of copper. So let's start grabbing some resources. These ones will always give you titanium ore, which can come in handy. And yeah, I recommend early doors not building over all of this stuff. You can queue up about, I think it's about 20. Let's see where that gets us. Let's go into our research. We obviously need electromagnetism first, and we're just going to queue up all these early ones. So we want we're going to want smelters first, and then we're going to want basic logistics, and then we're going to want basic assembling, and then we're going to want weapon systems. That's what we're going to want early doors. Okay, so let's mine up some let's mine up a little bit of copper. You need like early doors, you need iron more than anything else. Okay, iron's the one to get. Let's just get an overview. So what I'm looking for is a nice big area, ideally fairly blank, that we can put our mall, our kind of build everything mall. And I think it's going to be quite close to the starting area. Maybe off to the left here. There's quite a nice bunch of land there, so makes life easier before we get foundation. Right, 50 copper. That's probably quite enough to get going. Where was that iron? Let's go grab some of that. Early game is pretty slow. Let's start getting the research. We're coming into that. So what do we need? We need some rings. So let's just get what we need of those. Get that first research on the go. Get some fuel in. You start off with a couple of hydrogen rods. They'll keep you going. And then you just use logs and plant matter. Till you get graphite. Okay, so got a miner. Early doors, I say early doors a lot, don't I? Early doors, it's a good idea to just keep crafting. Always try and get 6 veins. Right, I think we can stop doing that now. We've got a fair bit of that. Let's go grab some more of that. Build another miner. We're obviously going to need power. So, how many of these can we build? 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll get us going, and we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4 of those as well. Get rid of all those. We don't want them. Okay, so we've got another miner there. Let's power these up. Just going to clear a little area. It is a good idea to kind of collect some of these early resources, not waste them, because a little bit later on it really makes a lot of difference. It makes a lot of difference with getting organic crystals early for some yellow science. without necessarily having to travel to a different planet to, to get the resources for that. Right, we've got a bit of power now. This is right on a brake line. You can see the difference. So always say that wind turbines are kind of temporary power, and you even, I mean they're crap. You need two of them. You need two of them, just to power one miner. They're poo. So let's get a couple there as well. The new update allowed you to just click on things to build them. Again, later on, it's kind of doesn't really matter, but okay. Let's get another one down, and then we can. I've put these where I don't like them. In the middle of a square. In the middle of a square. Let's drop another one in and just join them up. Okay. So let's go back to our research. We want another 10 of those, and we want it's blooming cold, guys. Yeah, that's going to give us smelting. So let's grab some more resources, and very shortly we'll be able to start building some smelters. Let's carry on gathering some fuel, and hopefully by now we've already got some organic crystals. Yeah, so yeah, collecting these, good plan. They're not the easiest things in the world to build. Okay, let's keep going, keep going, keep going. Did I not build enough? I didn't build enough of these things. Egypt. Let's build some more. Okay, so that is going to give us smelters. Probably should have got basic logistics first, but yeah, whatever. Let's clear a bit of space down here for our future building. Cool. Smelters. How many can we build? I'm going to build all 8. You'll need quite a lot of these. And let's grab some more of that. Grab some more of that. Items. So we need gears. Need 10 of those and 10 of those. And you can see here, like, this is the planetary base that's on the other side of this planet. At the moment, it thinks we're a threat level of, or they're a threat level of 1.6. When it gets up to 100, they're going to send units. Now, early, like the first few, they just said there are a couple of crappy units, and your mech can kind of deal with those. But it's easier just to get a couple of turrets up and running. And then once you get to missiles, you really don't have to worry too much about them. They're easy to deal with. But I'll show you how to kind of cover your area early, so you can almost ignore them, and the missiles will just take them out. Won't get to that in this episode. The idea of this episode is to defend ourselves and get blue science. So we should be able to get blue science up and running. So I want to leave some room for another miner here. I might actually set those off building. Because ideally you want 2 on orange belts. And our builds will be a lot quicker once we actually start doing some like ingots and magnets and stuff like that. So what we'll do is we'll kind of leave a bit of room. 2, 3, 4. Don't really need that many in a row, but yeah, so yeah, we'll do that, and we'll do that. We'll have iron running through the middle there. And these will produce iron ingots. These will produce magnets. Right. How are we doing? Alright, we're just, yeah, we're starting to make the stuff we need to get basic logistics. So, just carry on. Carry on clearing space for our early builds while we are waiting for all of that. Right. Start loading up. I like to just get rid of the plant matter. Okay. Okay, we're doing okay. We're doing okay. Right, I'm going to queue up. Oh. What am I missing? Iron. It's always iron. Iron. I'm going to queue up some of those. Conveyor belts and sorters. And we're going to need... How long have we got? 110 seconds for that. Yeah, we're going to need to manually build some of those, manually build some of those. Do we start off with? No, we don't get any of those. Grab some of those. Right, so yeah, it's the early game sometimes is a little bit of a waiting game, but we're getting some more power in. I just want to be careful of where I'm popping these, because kind of want this area here to be like production for all the things we need for blue cubes. So we'll just, while we're waiting for the stuff to build, just continue clearing space. Sorry about the sniffing. I have had this cold for 6 weeks. It is dying off. It started off with a really tickly throat, and then it got sore, and it was a cough, and then the cough's still kind of there. It just won't go. I don't think I've ever had a cough and a cold that's lasted as long as this one. And anything. I mean, I'm climbing the stairs and I'm just out of breath. It's just... Oh, it's getting on my tits now, to be honest. It's been so long. Right. Let's start building our conveyors. They changed these recently. These used to be circular, and now they've changed them into hexagons. Okay, we are mining. We have a milestone. Automation. Have they sped these up a little bit? I don't know. Yeah, right, okay, so let's get these things going. Feed that in, feed that in, feed that in, feed that in. You are going to make iron ingots, as are you. Press left arrow, right arrow. And that'll copy the recipe. And you are going to make magnets. We haven't got to the point where we've made the storage what's it yet. Just going to cut that down to there. Shift click gets rid of a row. Just while we're waiting for the rest of the resources to come through. How's the threat level? The threat level is still 3.1. We've still got a good amount of time. We have a good amount of time. We're good, we're good, we're good. Are we still building sorters? Ah, right, okay. They changed these things to depots rather than storage. Not sure why. Right, let's build a couple of them. How are we doing for those? Yeah, good. Like I say, right, it takes a while to get to the point where you can do blueprints. We will possibly get there on this stream. We clearly need to power these up, but let's just get start storing some of this stuff, and then we need to go and do the same with the copper. And I've just left space here to put another smelter in as and when. Okay, let's yeah, let's just get this powered up. Okay. Right, how's our power? Right, so we're already nudging it, but we've got some more wind turbines, so yeah, we'll bang those in. We'll go there, yeah. Like early as well, it takes so long to build things, which is why they added this feature, I think. Right, so that should be enough power for us to get we need 2 sorters there for it to keep up. Okay, let's just not so much with that one. I think it builds iron ingots quicker. Okay, now how we do? Where's we didn't actually start that. Okay, let's do 10 of those. So we already need some iron ingots, but our production will be quicker. We can grab some magnets as well. Let's build some circuit boards. And we've got a miner. We've already done a miner. So let's do 1, 2, 3. Actually, let's do 1, 2, 3. Get rid of those middle ones, just so we've got a little bit of expansion room. We're gonna want some more belts. We're gonna want some more sorters. How many assemblers do we get for free? Just the one. Build a couple more of those. Let's get our belt in. And these are going to make copper. No, they're not. These are eventually going to make ammunition. These ones are going to make copper ingots. And same again, we're just whacking some storage. Feed them. Thusly. Do a bit of that. Do a bit of that. 2 in there. Two in there. Actually, the ammo don't build that quickly. Right. Okay. Power that. Need some more of these. Need some more iron. Like I say, yeah, early. You need a fair whack of iron. You do need a fair whack of iron. Let's go grab some more. Let's build 10 of those. I want some more of those. I want a couple more miners. A couple more of them. And I'm going to build some of those. I've got some stone I can use. Yeah. Now we actually, for the weapon system, we actually need blue cubes, but we can get that manually. So actually, let's get rid of that. We can't do that yet until we get electromagnetic matrices. So let's do that. Power that. Let all that build up. So electromagnetic matrices, we are going to want quite a few of those. Let's go grab some more of that. Actually, it's copper we need more than anything. Grab some copper. Make some copper coils. Let's just fuel up again. So I'm really sorry about the sniffing. It's kind of gross. Right, I'm actually going to just going to go and limit these a little bit. It just makes life a little bit easier later on when we, because this is all very temporary. This will all get demolished, and so all of this stuff will just get splattered around everywhere. So yeah, I'm just going to limit what gets built a touch, just so you've got less waste later on. Now, what I am also going to do is bring this out. I'm going to put another. I'm going to put one of these in. Just so let's get you out of the way. So this is just going to build some gears again. It will just make building belts, a couple of other bits and bobs a little bit quicker. So feed it in there, feed it in there, and then we just want another one of these. You can just shift click build, bang, and then we want we want some more iron. We want a full belt here, and we don't need to be too tidy. Like I say, this early game, all of this stuff's just going to get destroyed anyway. So we don't need to be pretty. I do kind of like to make it pretty later on. just don't need it early. Right, so now we're building these as well. And we also want... we want this to output onto the belt. The idea here is that it will... did I just feed that directly into there? I think I did. Yeah, we just want it feeding onto the belt. Yeah. Okay, and then this will come out for a little bit later. Right, how are we doing? Okay, so yeah, we're just building those. We are getting there. We are getting there. Hello, viewer. Pop a message in. Say hello. Say hello. Okay, so now you see here our threat level has shot up since we started doing automation. So let's have a look. We're gonna want our weapon systems, but we may not get them in before they start giving us grief. We do have like an inbuilt laser, which should be able to deal with the first wave. No, you should be able to. It will be able to deal with the first wave. But after that, it'd be really nice to have actual defense. Right, let's see. Manually, yeah, we can build 20 of these, and that'll get us our defense system up and running. Which is splendid. Splendid. While we're waiting, we'll just do a bit of this. And we've got storage boxes, we're good for that. Let's build some more of those. Gonna want plenty of them. Plenty, plenty, plenty. Right, our threat level is really coming up now. And now, depending on which way they're closest. So, I mean, they're kind of on the opposite side of the planet. And I think their waves are going to come across here. That's the way I think they're going to come. So our defense should be around here ish. I'm 80% sure that that's the direction they're going to come in. And they're going to start coming any minute. So yeah, I think we're going to be fighting these guys manually. There'll only be 3 or 4 of them. It's not going to be a big deal. I mean, when it first came out, I was like, "Oh my god, the dark fog they're going to be awful." I've never really got to the point where I'm fighting a hive. Right, weapon systems up and running. So let's start building some. Bum. They're done in assemblers. Okay, here they come. What a mistake to make. Right, which way are they coming in from? So yeah, like I thought, they're coming in from over here. It's too late to get any decent defense up and running. How far away are they? 300. 200. I really should pay attention to the game a bit more. Okay. Here they come. Let's just go and duff these guys up. Oh, it's so slow. Stop shooting me. There we go. Is that it? There's a couple more on the way. Right, let's just pop it here for now. And oh, there we go. Right, here they come again. Go on, get shooty. Right, it takes 2 shots. So yeah, there's really nothing to worry about early doors. Get rid of that. Okay, so let's start stocking up on bullets. We don't need that many. We'll just do 2 lots. Let's say pretty easy to start with. Take those back. How are we doing for power? We do need some more power, so let's get a few more of those. And then what we're going to do is we're going to get our you know, larger production of blue cubes up and running. Let's see if we can get some upgrades. Now we're kind of safe. So let's have a look. What can we do? So let's get we'll leave the blue stuff. Let's get mecha core. What else can we do? Can't do that one yet. Can't do that one yet. Can't do that one yet. Or, you know, we can, but it's manual and rubbish. We won't do that one yet. We need quite a lot of them. I'd rather not do those manually. Can't do that one yet. Oops. Can't do that one yet. Yeah, so that's about it, really. Yeah, we'll just get mecha core. Weapon damage. No, none of those. Yeah, we'll just get weapon damage. No, not weapon damage. Yeah, we'll just get this. We need just grab some more of those. And that'll just beef up our mecha core a touch, right? And we can put some more power down now as well. So let's go over here. Pop that in. 1, 2, 3. Mecha core improvement. So even though we put them down, we're still, you know, power still sucks. Wind turbines, man. They poo. They're poo, they're poo, they're poo. Right, so build some of those matrix labs so we can get our blue cubes and blue what's the word? Blue science running along. This is strumming along all right. Do we have another miner? Yeah, let's can I get 6? Come on, I saw you. Let's tweak its angle a bit. Round about there. And bring it straight across here. You see, I'm fussy. I don't like crossing the lines where it's on the wonk. I hate that. I hate that kink. So I tend to try and go down the straight. Even though this is all kind of temporary, I tend to try and go down the straight lines. I don't like the kink. And I'm aware that you can build like straight diagonals, but it's just so untidy. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Get over it. Say hello in the chat, viewer. Don't be a stranger. Right. So, what about blue? What's it? So, we need... Excuse me, we need circuits. And we need magnetic coils. So, you know, we don't have to be too tidy with this. This is all very temporary. So, what we'll do is we will feed out of this box. And that should pretty much give us a full belt of those. And we kinda, well, we don't kinda, we actually do need copper for both of them. So we want copper in the middle because it feeds both. And then we want, we're already feeding out there. We want iron ingots here, and then we want magnets here. Let's just get all this built. Like I say, building is slow to begin with. I've done that. Oh, fudgy parts. I literally did say that that needs to go in the middle, and then didn't put it in the middle. Numpty. Okay. Idiot. Right. Yeah. Let's bring that across as we were doing anyway. Dish, dish. Middle. And along. That's better. I just knocked over my microphone. That's better, that's better, that's better, that's better. Oh, itchy back now. Itchy back. Oh. Okay, so we're streaming until 2. So you got some city skylines. We're going to be uploading a load of these VODs. Yeah, uploading these as VODs onto my YouTube channel. So go check that out. It's Blue Rage 55 at Blue Rage 5533. And production. Okay, so let's get a couple of these in either side. Oosh. Oosh. And like 2 should be enough. 2, you know, you don't, again, this is it's temporary stuff. And we'll limit to 5. You can copy settings across as well as recipes. See? Splendid. With that left arrow. You can do that. You can. Right, so this side is going to be circuits. And yeah, we've got plenty of those. So let's have a look at the recipes. So it needs 2 iron, 1 copper. So no, that's going to be fine. And coils need 1 copper, 1 magnet. And that's why we put it in the middle. Copper, magnet. Let's power this up. that should cover everything. And we just need to start storing them. So we're running out of these things. And same again this side. Oh, we just missed out power there. Can you believe it? Who gets a phone call midstream? Yeah, well, so yeah, we're building magnetic coils, and we just need to start storing these as well. Okay, yeah, we limited those two. Right, splendid. So, how are we doing for power? Not good. Let's build some more of those. And start feeding. Right, okay, let's have a look. I always forget to do this. I always like to orientate myself north. And then because I've been building the other way around, it looks weird, but, you know, soon get used to it. Right, so... where's going to be the best place? Let's do it here. How's our threat level? It's, yeah, not a problem. Might shoot up when we get the research on the go. Okay, so we will bring these up here. And no, we won't. Right, where are our Matrix Labs? So we'll just pop a couple in. We're not going to go nuts. We only, you know, for the early doors, we only want, I don't know, 3 of them making it, 3 of them doing the research is fine. You know, we don't need to go bonkers. And I'm going to bring this just so they feed at the same speed. So we're going to bring that there. And then we'll just come and bring that there. And again, you know, really doesn't matter about being tidy. Although, I'm going to put a bigger gap there. Right, let's start feeding these out. So, do we need... I think we need 3 of those for a full belt, so we'll do that. Or, you know, near as damn it. Near as damn it, a full belt. Let's start getting them made. Beautiful. Bit of power. Set this to producing blue cubes. And we're off. Right, let's just get some more of these crappy wind turbines down. So yeah, just spam them. It's not a big deal. Yeah, that's... so the threat level is still only on 12%, but it is, you know, it is going up. Right, so let's start storing these. Bring that round, bring that round. Going to limit this a little bit, but we do want to build up somewhat of a stockpile. Okay, and we'll go right up to 3 of them. And that is really going to pressure our power, but I don't care, because I'm going to fix that next. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to leave. What we'll do is we'll feed red in on the other side, and what that will do is that will tide us over until we can build a proper kind of research lab later on. And research. Right, now let's have a look at our max power situation. That is fine. Let's just build some stuff. That might have been a bit overboard. Bit of glass. Some ammo, why not? Some gears. That'll do. Right, how is our ammo production? Because one of the other things we're going to want to build is our guns and ammo. Now, the way I like to do this, rather than building a dirty great conveyor belt, yeah, a dirty great conveyor belt feeding them, I prefer to just put a storage box in. Just saves a bit of time later. Right, let's go and have a look at our upgrades now. See what we can get. Blah 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 blah. Right, universe exploration. Let's have a look. Yeah, power struggling, but whatever. So, universe exploration. That allows us to have a look at our veins right across the planet, which, you know, is helpful. I tend to leave that on. And what else can we get? Nope. Nope. Yeah, construction drones, yes please. This, I'm kind of happy to wait until later because you can really deal with attacks, and this, yeah, no. We can do that. We're mass producing circuits. Blueprints, you know, they're handy. Can't do that one yet. We can do flight speed on the drones. Can't do that one yet. We can do give ourselves an energy shield. Can't do that. Can't do that. We can increase our kinetic weapon damage. Energy weapons I'm not going to bother with yet because we don't have any. Constructed durability, again, I'm not fussed about that one either. We don't need that level of defense yet, frankly. Beautiful. Alright, we'll just why is that? Why is it not running? Oh. Because this is a manual one. That one isn't a manual one, that one isn't a manual one, that one isn't either, and that one isn't either. Right, okay. Hey, didn't put a feed out on this one. Right, let's go. We'll get our upgrades, and our next thing will be, where is it? Thermal power, and that's cheap, 30. So we'll get thermal power, and we're not going to go straight into burning coal. It's much better to use energetic graphite, so we'll grab that as well. And because we're awesome, we're awesome. Actually, I'm going to go that way because, yeah, all of our resources. Sorry, I'm just thinking about the future. I'm going to go over there. Oh, I can't fly yet. While we're doing some research, I'm just going to go over here and mark this area off. Is that right? Yeah, sort of here. No, it's closer to the hive, but I don't care. Now, hopefully, it'd be nice just for tidiness' sake if there was a meridian line. But it's here. No. Here's another one. So how, if I go down here, so I'm just planning the build everything hub. I just want to see how close to the hive this is. Yeah, that's not too bad. Okay, I'm just I'm gonna mark. Yeah, I'm gonna mark this area as kind of the bottom of the hub. The build everything hub of destiny. Right, what we really want now is our blueprints. Because we're gonna sort out our power. I think we've got plenty of time to do that before the next attack wave. We're at 25%. We have coal. Right, let's have a look. See, yeah, we got two. I want 2 more miners. Let's go get some resources to make those. Right, miners. Okay, let's grab some of those. Grab some of those. Grab some of those. Grab some of the. Oh, I haven't limited those. Yeah, limit that to 5. So let's get some miners. We only want 2 more. Smelters, we want a lot of. I don't have a lot of stone, do I? Need to go and mine some more stone so I can build a ton of smelters. Because we need quite a lot of them. That's probably enough. Oh, yeah. Want a bit of a stockpile of these. How many sorters have I got? Plenty. Let's get some more belts. Yeah, good. How's our fuel? Good. Let's get rid of that coal. So, we're doing alright, we're doing alright, we're doing alright, we're doing alright. knocking on 30%. So yeah, you know, like with the blue cubes, it took us what, an hour to get to that level. It's gonna, you know, it's gonna slow down, but because we're doing a lot of research early, that's fine. And obviously our power is well, crap. So this is all going to be a bit slower than it should be. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, we'll put a few more wind turbines in, just to tide us over. Because it's going to take a while. Yeah. Ugh. Yeah, we have plenty of time before the next wave comes in. However, what we haven't built yet is, where is it? I've lost it. Where's the stupid hive? Oh yeah, it's over there. I forgot. I've sort of turned it upside down since last time. What we haven't actually made is any turrets. So we have storage boxes, yes. So we'll queue up 5 of those. So we've got 5 storage boxes. Right, we've got our power. So building all of these and we're still crap. Power. Splendiferous. Right, that should speed up our production a bit. We are covering everything. Good. And there's mass construction level 2. Right. So what we can do now... Let's stay north. Our attacks are going to come in from this way. There's the hive. Our attacks are going to come in from this direction. Probably. But we have a lot of resources close to here, so that's a good thing. So, yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put power across here. But let's collect up these trees, particularly yellow trees tend to give you the organic crystals, and they really are worth collecting. So even if you don't want to mine everything, for the sake of later on in the game, please mine the yellow trees. Mine the yellow trees. Right, so as soon as we've got the beginnings of our power station in, which I have a blueprint for, as soon as we've got that in, we'll set up some defense. We've still got plenty of time. Wow, plenty of time. Right, let's have a look at getting these miners on the go. 4, if I remember correctly. 1. Make sure you get 6. 2. 3. 4. Lovely, bubbly, jubbly. All this out of the way, because our power station is likely to come across here. Fair bit. Yeah, we won't interrupt that crude oil seep. Right, let's have a look at our blueprint. So power. Where the hell did I put power? Standard power. Yeah, so this is our this is early thermal power. And what we haven't got, we want splitters as well. So it's back to our techs. Upgraded logistic systems, they're right there. So let's queue that one up as well. And really, yeah, we kind of playing the waiting game now. We just need all this this research really to continue. So while that's going, might as well set up our little defensive area. So, what do we want? Actually, I've got a blueprint for these as well. Because I'm lazy. First defense. There it is. How lazy is that? Really, really lazy. That's what it is. So, let's have a think. We'll have one there. One there. I think they're primarily going to come in there, but sometimes they do try a bit of a sneak attack elsewhere, so we'll just put them along here. And then we will just need to power them. So yeah, we haven't got any of those either. Right, we now have an energy shield, and that's charging up. So, right, let's, power that. That one is powered, which means that one's going to be powered as well. And all we do is we load these up with bullets. Let's just go get a few more. Because we want them as well. So let's give ourselves some. That'll make us a bit more of a useful killing machine, because the inbuilt laser sucks balls. Such a slow fire rate. Now, I don't know if that's what this what this energy weapon, I don't know if where is it? Yeah, I don't know if that's what that would upgrade, but now we've got bullets, it really doesn't matter. Okay, so we are defended. We can have a look at our range. Yeah, our range of coverage. I mean, these things are quite good. Their range is pretty handy. Yeah. So now. It's we're just playing that waiting game. Might as well get these powered so that they're actually mining. We can get the conveyors going. I'm not going to go too far with these though, because can't quite remember the layout of the blueprint. But we do want to bring it all the way around. I'll just bring it to here for now. Let's get a bit closer so it doesn't take a week. Well, we have done the upgrade, so we do have 4. It was supposed to be a speed upgrade as well, but they don't seem that much quicker, to be honest. How's our power? Yeah, we're doing 5 for power, and we're about to do even finer for power. I think we're how long have we got on the stream? So we've still got about 40 minutes. So we might get the beginnings of our we want foundation next. So maybe we won't get the beginnings of our make everything more. And when I say our make everything more, I mean Nilaus's make everything more. Collect up some of that. Now this whole power system is going to give us as a mech. Hey, this is it's going to give the mech 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Won't use that many. Give our mech a better source of fuel as well. So yeah, now we've got better smelting coming in. So that's cool. Clappity clap clap. Yeah. So yeah, better smelting coming through. Stretch. Buff. Oh. Right, come on, come on, come on. And yeah, and the splitter. We just need the splitters. That's kind of it. Yeah. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, I mean, yeah, first couple of hours of this game, just like all this stuff, it almost feels to me like this is all just to get you to the beginning of the game. I mean, some people don't think, you know, the game really starts proper until you're heading off to other planets and like mass construction. But you gotta play for a few hours to get to that point, unless you're like speed running it, which, you know, I think speed running is just for the kudos. I don't think it's fun. I don't know if any speed runners do it for fun. And let's face it, Dyson Sphere Program is not a game that lends itself to speed running. Right, threat levels at 60%. It will probably shoot up once we get this power station, because I think the threat level, although it does keep going up, I think it's primarily based on the amount of power you output. So it'll be interesting just to see how quick that goes up. Because, I mean, this dark fog is still quite new, so I don't know all the ins and outs of it. But it'll be interesting to see how quickly this starts jumping up. So it's doing like 0.1% every couple of seconds, three or 4 seconds. Key. Right, so we should be able to build this blueprint now. Standard power. Early. Bish bash bosh. Typically, it's actually a little bit too big. Mind you, I think. Okay, slight. Oh, hang on. Now, if I had foundation, I'd get rid of that. Put it here. But I don't, so I won't. Don't like it there. Yeah. No, can't do that. Oh, this is smelly. This is really smelly. Put. Right, I'm gonna get rid of those 4 wind turbines and put it up. Put it there. Standard power, blah blah blah, and yeah, we'll put it this way round. Seriously, why are we colliding? You know what? Nilaus mentioned that there was a patch that kind of broke some blueprints. I'm sure you could build that closer. Now we need a lot more of these. Oh well, here's what it is. Tis what it is. Alright, let's head up. Up, 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 up. Not very tidy, but what are we going to do? Alright, let's build all these. Get at least a bit of this going. What is it when I put my arm up? That happens. What's that about? I gotta get an actual physical. You know what? I have an actual physical green screen sitting in the corner over here, but I've got a weird shaped office, and it's a bit of a pain in the ass to set up. I need to come up with a better way. And I need some storage boxes, and of course I have no steel. Of course I don't. Iron ingots even. Okay, power up, dudes, power up. There we go, thermal power. It's not going up that much quicker. that a new? That's a new sound effect. Sure, that's a new sound effect. Right. Let's get that other conveyor on the go. Gonna need some more of them. Right, early game. Early game stuff's gonna look like is gonna be like super spaghetti. But obviously you get to the planetary logistics stations, and you can't. Yeah, you can get rid of the spaghetti at that point. I mean, if you know if you want it to be tidy, I mean, you can keep the spaghetti if you want. But if you want to be tidy, which I eventually get to that point where I do want to get tidy. Then yeah, all of this stuff will be altered. Right, the next step is going to be getting some foundation up and running. And I am going to... Where am I likely to keep coming back to? Right here, actually, to pick up some fuel for my mech. Just going to pop a couple of these in. How many of these poxy things did I build? A few. Probably don't want that many built. So I'm going to start storing some stuff. Let's just fuel up first. Don't want that in there. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to start storing. So I like to store the silicon separately to the titanium, separately to the organic crystals, and then wood, because we don't need to keep that on us anymore. Now that we've got graphite, energetic graphite on the go, we don't need to keep it for fuel. So yeah, we'll just start, and that one will be for plant matter. Right. So what's our power situation now? Awesome. We're using about a quarter of our. I mean, we're not researching anything yet, but we're using about a quarter. Right. Let's have a look. Because we should have some upgrades we can do now. I don't want to do that one. It's not necessary. Mechanical frame, no, we can't do that. We can't do that. I don't want to do that. We can just save that for later. We can do this. Energy circuit. Gives us a bit more power. It's not so much of a problem now. Let's unlock Mecha Flight. Because we can make those manually. 150 coal. We can get that easy enough. So we want 60 of that. Actually, we want bucket loads of that. We're going to want 150 for the other research. So, and any spare I've got, I'll just use as fuel. That one? No, that one don't need wood. So 60 of that. And 60 of energetic graphite. Lovely. So that gets us that. And we manually... Actually, I think we need the research for that as well. So we need the engine research. That won't take long. So actually, I can't do that. I've got to do it the other way around. Upgrades. Mecha flight. Excellent. What do we got? 25 minutes. Yeah, so like I say, all of these will go up on YouTube. If you are watching on YouTube, go check out my my Twitch. I'll leave the link in the description. Given I'm a family man, my Twitch streaming probably isn't at the most at the best time for you guys to join in. It tends to be over lunchtime, so maybe if you're at work, you can join at that point. Actually, it doesn't tend to be over lunchtime at all, does it? It's 10 till 12. But anyway, if you can join, come and have a look, see what I'm up to. City Skylines and Dyson Sphere Program at the moment. Please do join in, follow, like, subscribe, smash that like button, blah, all that bollocks. Yeah, do that. Right, our threat level has gone up a lot quicker since we got this power on the way. You know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna deconstruct this one. I think what we need to do is protect this a little bit. So yeah, I'm gonna pop this there. You know, the first waves are just so crap. Just nothing to worry about. But it's probably a little bit overkill. I've just put that in the wrong place. We've already got defense there. So let's park it there in case they try to be a little sneaky. Which they do sometimes. They sort of don't come in a direct line. They might come across and down. They don't go all the way around the planet and come in from the back. Not that I've seen, anyway. Right, so we need to build 50 engines and then we get mech flights. So let's go and get some magnetic coils and some copper. I want 50 mag coils. Oh, I've already got them. And 100 copper. I've already got 14, so I will just grab 86. And let's get those built. There's our flight. Wonderful. So next on the list is this little foundation factory, and for foundation we need iron and stone, which we have. So I think I can build that. I want it close to the defense or at the other end, but the stone right here, or I can park it right here. Yeah, I like it there better. Alright, we'll just get the blueprint down and build what we can, and then we'll just build the rest of manually get what's, you know, the rest of what's required. So we need a handy little tool up there. We need those. We need a splitter. And we need a storage box. And we need 2 smelters. Look at that. We just had enough resources to make everything we need. Spiffy. Oh, steel. We need the actual text to build it. What a flump. And yeah, the foundation is sort of the first expensive tech. But we'll get all this built. Our next attack is coming in shortly. But once we get this built, then yeah, I think that'll be the next stream. We'll make a start on the Make Everything hub, which is a Nilaus design. You have to really think about where you're putting it, and it's the primary reason that we're getting foundation ready, because over time it becomes a big build. We're gonna need, excuse me, we're gonna need a few miners. So yeah, let's think about what we need. But once you get the mall up and running, things can speed up a little bit. First couple of hours are just naturally slow. I want a load of those. I want a load of those. What else do miners need? Should know this stuff by now. Coils and magnets. Coils and circuits. So miners, we're going to want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of those. Bucket load of conveyors. Yeah. We can't fly yet, but we nearly can. Quick. Actually, I think I only need 4 of these. 6. Why am I doing them that? Yeah, no, that's fine. Here comes the next attack. Right, where are they coming in from? So they are. They are. They're coming in at a slightly different. Yeah, they are. There's, yeah, cheeky little bitches. I think we're still good though. Like, yeah, there'll only be. Like, there's 8 units, and between us, no problem. Bang, 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 bang. 2 more coming in from somewhere. Hold on. Oh, it's the one we left over there as a marker. Ah, it's broken now. I forgot about that. Die horribly. Ba 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 ba. Yeah, it's literally no point in that being there. We figure that out later. I'll just put that in as a marker. We don't really need it there at the moment. Right. Threat gone. Steel smelting. Right. Let's carry on with this. Bring that down. And around. Across there. We've got plenty of power to run this. Oh, fiddle bottom. Let's get some of those. Okay, so that feeds down half. These are going to make steel. Yeah. Thinking about it. I kind of want to collect steel until I'm kind of mass producing it. So, as untidy as it is, yeah, as untidy as it is, well, we've got some of these faster ones as well. I'm just going to collect some, because we do have a research as well, that an upgrade that needs steel. So, we're just going to store a couple. And we just need to feed that iron ore. We get 6 this way. No, you're one of those awkward shaped ones. That'll work. And we'll just bring that there. And bring that there. And put that there. Done deal. Right, now where is where's the upgrade research that uses iron, steel? Inventory capacity wasn't even that big of a deal. Yeah, so it requires 120. So we'll let that queue up. We'll wait until we've got 120 we can use ourselves before we start making the foundation. We've still got a bit of research to do there anyway. Let's go grab... Oh, we've got a load of those already. That's fine. I didn't actually feed that into there, did I? Huh. That was silly. Not stocking up. Could have had like several thousand of those by now. Silly boy. Right. Alright, we're already up to 70. Oh, and then, ladies and gentlemen, yeah, and then it'll be mall time. Clappity clap. Oh, sniff, sniff, sniff. Does this actually update? View. Yeah. Docs. Twitch stats. Yeah. Oh, there we go. 120. Huzzah! 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 Sexy. Okay, so yeah, we are coming to the end of the stream. We'll finish it once we've got once we've got starting to make our foundation. We're going to upgrade our inventory capacity. I'm not going to do anything offline. I'm going to wait until next week. Let's say we're doing Dyson Sphere Program once a week, so this will take some time. We'll see how City Skylines goes on the Tuesday and the Thursday. Once that runs its course, maybe we'll go to Dyson Sphere Program twice a week in a different game. I'm thinking about doing Factorio, because I've dabbled with it, but if you look at my Steam, I think you're looking at maybe I've played that for 1 hour, 2 hours, so I haven't even scratched it. Yeah, so I am thinking about doing Factorio just for shits and giggles, because I know it's a complicated game, yeah, there's a lot to it, and to me, it's, as much as I like factory games, logistics games, I'm not that much of a logical person, so yeah. Yeah, so Factorio might be one for the future, and then there's other games like that, Satisfactory, things like that. I'll probably end up getting City Skylines 2 at some point once it doesn't suck so much. I may need a PC upgrade for that though. Yeah. Right, sitting here standing around doing nothing, and now we want to start building a foundation. These are not limited because, yeah, we need a lot. So yeah, we'll let that get on with it. And we are still really good for power. We're barely using, and that was with research going on. Yeah. Okay. Good. Right. So next stream. Now the bad guys are over here. To me, the best place for them all, I think. Where's our equator? Is that it? Well, it's quite a way up, actually. Well, so yeah, this is our equator. So what I want to do is I'm going to fill in this area with foundation. I mean, in an ideal world, I'd have it on the equator and on a prime meridian, but there's no. We're in the wrong place for a prime meridian. I think that's it there. No, it isn't. Yeah, it's here, isn't it? So the next prime meridian is a bloody long way away. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is probably go from maybe this line, fill this in, and then we just need to work out like the best place for it to go. But this is quite a nice space to get going. We can fill all this in, by the time we've done the first few bits of the mall and fed in with many conveyor belts, everything we need. Then we'll have plenty of foundation to cover all this. We've probably got a ton of soil. Did that not used to show how much soil we've got down here? Yeah, and then we can, this will just keep stretching and stretching and stretching, and then, the water just won't be a problem with the amount of foundation we'll have. But this thing, it's just it doesn't really matter how much water there is. It's just right near the beginning when you're limited on foundation. That's when it's a problem. Okay, let's go stock up. Go get some energetic graphite. And we can start using that as fuel. Oh, look at that. We just run out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bosh that in. Didn't count that right, did I? But whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I like to keep a couple of backup. Just, Actual fact, I'll use that new feature. So you can keep your inventory a bit tidier these days. Bang, 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 bang. So they'll always go in there. I do like that feature. Yeah, cool. We're going to need a lot of conveyor belts, so I'm just going to start those building. We're going to need a lot of those. We're going to need a lot of those. We're going to need a lot of these. So yeah, I'm just going to start building those. Haven't got anything else for these storages. So yeah, let's that's it for this episode. Yeah, thanks for joining. Thanks for watching. If you're watching on YouTube, do please like, subscribe, and all that guff box. And join me on Twitch. Links in the description. I'll eventually put it on this screen as well, I think, because, makes sense. Yeah, and I should save the game as well. So, yeah. Thanks very much for joining, and I'll see you tomorrow, again, from 10 o'clock for City Skylines, where we shall be continuing with our funny little city, where I am just starting to get out of my comfort zone. Which is kind of the point of the channel. Watch me be uncomfortable. So yeah, see you next time.